Okay.
Yeah.
Recording is
Yes, it has started.
started. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. I would like to start introduction yourself.
Yes,
Please
yes,
tell me your name
yes.
and start introduction.
Thanks for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Pooja
Oh,
Saxena, and I'm connecting with you from Lucknow, the capital of Uttar Pradesh. And as per my qualification, I have completed my master's, and after that, I did B.Ed. And I'm married,
oh,
and I have two kids. And these days, I am learning English. I'm and I am a creative and hardworking type of a person. That's all about me.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
May I
Okay.
know about you?
Then yeah, of course. Why not? I am Akanksha. Still, I live in New Delhi.
Okay.
And if I talk about my qualification, I have completed my post graduation in political science before
Okay.
marriage. Okay. And I have two kids. And these days I'm running my YouTube channel, which is based
Yeah.
on English spoken. And
Yes, I have seen.
mostly I make short video, but recently I have started conversation video because
Yes,
these days conversation video is very demanded. That's
yes, yes,
why.
yes.
Yes.
I have seen your videos, and as well as I'm your subscriber too.
Okay. Okay. And
Now it's
what would you like to do? What would you like to do in this time? Either you can choose any topic or
वो
hello.
मिला कह दो अभी ना मिला है. Yes, a call was there. That's why it happened. Yeah. What were
Okay.
you saying?
I'm saying to you, either you can choose a topic or general chit chit chat. What would you like to do?
Okay, we can choose any topic.
Okay.
First of all, I
Okay.
want to ask you that what steps are you taking to learn this language? Because you speak very flawless English, and your English is very good. I'm uh, very much attracted to you.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you.
so tell me what the steps.
Just nothing. Just I have been learning grammar since my childhood, and but
Yes,
I did not focus about my speaking skills. That's why it took long time to learn this language. But
yes,
recently, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, I have realized no, until unless I speak, I can't improve my spoken English. That's why I started conversation with myself. In daily basis, I practice with myself spoken English. Mm, per
yes,
day, I try to speak with my kids in English. They
yes,
avoid to talk. They avoid to talk in English all the time. They speak English, but I always keep saying, no, you have to speak English. Otherwise,
yes,
don't talk to me.
yes, definitely.
Yes,
You took a
because they are
you took
yes,
a very nice step. Yes,
because they are younger, and whatever they are learning this time, whether he can learn English or Hindi, whatever I'm giving any environment at my home, that time they can learn this types of language. That's why
yes,
I try to provide English environment at my
yes,
home, and that's
yes,
why I try to speak English all the time with my kids.
yes. Yes, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I also do this to provide the environment for my daughters at home as well. And this way, our children will become more fluent. Yes,
And how
your
many
children.
children do you have?
I
How
have
many
two.
children do you have,
I
ma'am?
have two daughters, two kids, two daughters. I
Okay.
have. Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because of that, I'm just learning this language so that I can provide the environment of spoken English. And apart from this,
Okay.
I have been passionate about speaking this language since my childhood. But at that time, there was no environment of spoken English, so I couldn't speak at that time. But now I have some leisure time, so I thought that I should polish on this language. I should work on this language.
No,
That
it's very good thing. If you are focusing about your spoken English, it's a very nice thing.
yes,
Commendable job you are doing.
yes.
Yeah.
Although we know all about grammar, but until we speak, then we can't learn this language in its
Yeah.
original form. I mean to say that
Yeah.
we can't speak in this language until we don't have to any get into any conversation. Then that's why I am
Okay.
also having conversation with different YouTubers so that we can remove our hesitation also.
Yeah, of course. It will be vanished automatically if you talk with everyone, try to speak everyone, then it will be
Yeah.
automatically removed. You
Yes.
don't know in this time you are fluent speaking, you don't know. But
Yes.
what come out from your mouth automatically when you try to speak every
Yes.
day.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is
Definitely, we will
happening with
improve
everyone.
on this. Yes. But you
Yeah,
make a
can you
very
go?
nice videos. You make a very nice videos and shorts especially. Yes.
Yeah, I have made a lot of short video where you can get it
Yes.
lot of information regarding
Yes.
grammar,
I have
just
seen.
like a sentence making, how to make sentence, small sentences, where you
Yes, I
can
have
get it
seen.
from my video.
And
Yes,
I have got
but
to
people,
learn many things by your videos.
yeah, but one thing I observed, one thing, people these days in my channel, people don't take interest to watching my channel because of I make short video. I don't know why it happened with my channel. I give my 100%
Yeah.
automatically daily basis. I
Yeah.
work hard, but I don't know.
Yeah, but
No matter, but
I have noticed that you make a very nice video. I have commented on them also. No matter,
yeah, I have
you do
seen.
your work. Try to put your all efforts and try to give your 100%, and then rest. Leave the rest on the people. If anybody will
Okay.
want to get knowledge, so he will definitely watch. Okay.
Thanks for increasing me, boost up my
Mhm.
confidence. Thank you
You are
so much.
worthy of it. That's
And
why I am telling.
okay, can you go with the topic?
Yes. Do you have any topic? Then suggest me.
Yes, yes, I have one topic. Okay, nowadays you live in nuclear family or joint family?
At
I'm
this time,
asking.
I'm living in nuclear family, but two
Okay.
or 3 years ago, I was in joint family.
And what would you think about joint family and nuclear family? What is the benefit of living nuclear family and joint family? What did you observe? Good
Yes.
points and bad signs. Yes, can you say
But
about it?
yes, yes, definitely. The both have their specific benefits and disadvantages accordingly. But if I talk
Yeah,
about uh, joint family, so we can say joint family is better than nuclear family because when in joint family our child gets more support, and we can bring up our child in a good atmosphere, like he will understand the importance of relations, and
Of course.
the importance of living together. He can get
Yeah.
type of qualities. So if we, and apart from this, if we live in joint family, so there are lots of help we get from others. And if we live in nuclear family, so for everything we are just alone, and this way our child uh, also gets into the habit of living alone.
Yeah.
This way it will
Yes.
it may affect for our future also, because if our child will see that we should live alone, and there is no need of any kind of relations, and he will not understand the values of relations, so definitely he will behave like this in future with us. So in the, but
Yeah.
these days nuclear family is very common, but some, to some extent, in some meaning, nuclear family is good, just like we get more freedom in nuclear family. In joint family
Yeah. Of
we
course.
need to take care of elders. We have, if
Yeah.
we are going somewhere, so we would have to ask from our elders, our in-laws. So these are the things,
Of
but
course.
if the understanding is good, then definitely joint family is better than nuclear family, I think. What about you?
Okay. You are putting very nice points. Yes, I agree with you. No problem. And if I talk about joint family, there's so many benefits I have observed already. And
Yes,
as you told me, our children already observe lot of things from our joint family, our elders, from just like they already give us lot of benefits, just like a good lesson. Our children they give, and they can take it lot of lessons from our elders, and we can take lot of support if you live with your joint family. Okay. Suppose
yes,
that if you feel don't feel like doing any work, and you fell down in ill, that time
yes,
they support very much. that time
yes,
that time you need lot of support. That time your joint family, it works as a medicine.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And if we
Yeah.
are
and
in a
and
nuclear family, then if we fell ill, then despite having illness, we have to do all work
yes,
alone. Yes,
no matter you are alone or not, but you have to do your work.
yes,
If
yes,
you live
definitely.
alone, if you live alone, that time you need to do your work. You have to cook food anyhow, no problem. But
Anyhow,
if you live with your joint family, that time no need to think about your work. And especially working women, who is
yes,
who do work outside, that time they can get it lot of benefit from joint
yes,
family. And already they can take care of their children already with the
yes,
joint family. They can go outside for doing work without taking tension, and they
yes,
can do
without,
every work. Yeah.
yes,
And
without
if I talk
any,
about
yes,
myself,
yes,
if I talk about myself, I live in New Delhi and with a nuclear family. I Because of my husband doing job, a private job, that's why I have to live here. And my
yes,
in-laws live in Jharkhand. That's why I don't want to live there because of my job. And
yes,
uh, and I want to do job outside, going outside, but there are so many problems because of my younger kids. They are
yes.
not able to do any work at home.
And you are
If I
alone
go
here in
outside,
Delhi.
yes, if I go outside for doing work, that time I have a lot of tension. If I go
Yes,
outside for doing work, who will take care of my children?
yes, yes,
Especially
definitely. It is
my
a big tension.
especially my younger son, especially my younger son. And
Yes,
my daughter is also she is not able to do their work, her work,
yes,
and that's why that's why I have a lot of
yes,
tension. That's why I joined YouTube. This is the very benefit to join this YouTube platform, because of
yes,
these days I can't go outside. That's why I thought it would be very good for me for my
yes,
future if I join YouTube.
yes.
This is
At
the big
least
reason. Yeah.
while staying home, you are inculcating a habit of speaking English and inculcating a skill in yourself. So whenever
Of course.
your time will come, your kids will be grown up something, then you can go outside and easily you can get a job because of English, because of
Yes,
fluency
of
in
course.
English. You can easily get
Yeah,
a good job. And that's true
yeah.
that you have mentioned a working lady. If a lady is working, so the joint family helps a lot. She can go
Yeah.
outside without any stress. Her parents and grandmother or sister-in-law can take care for the children, so she can
But
stay stress-free outside. It is very
but there is
beneficial.
but yes, in this time I would like to talk about their bad points also. If
Yes,
I
yes,
talk about
definitely.
good points, there's so many disadvantages also, because of
Yes,
if we live joint family, that time we can't take decision with ourselves.
yes,
Whenever you
yes,
want to take decision for your career and anything else, that time you need to ask about your elder one. And uh, and sometimes what happens, there's so many people at home, there's so many people at home with live together, and that time there's nobody who uh, they can agree with your points, they can agree with your uh, any whatever you are taking decision. That time no
yes,
matter they are take good way, and they
yes,
can
yes,
support you or not, it is not important. Some people
yes,
can support you, some people don't support you. That time you will
yes,
feel very hesitate, you feel very trouble, what should I do for my
yes.
career. That time you think about yourself, I wish I live
I would
alone at
live in nuclear
yes, that time.
family. Yes. So,
Yes,
like it is said that a coin has two faces. So the same way, the benefit of despite having lots of benefits, but some drawbacks are there in joint family because it restricts our freedom most of the time. We can't take any decision as you mentioned, and sometimes it is very difficult to manage all the things or with all the persons. So
yes,
sometimes the situation goes very worse sometimes. So because of that, and the power of tolerance is getting uh, lesser, lesser in the persons. Nobody wants
yeah,
to uh, tolerate anything. Nobody wants to adjust. So this way, these
because
days it is very difficult to survive in a joint family. Although
yeah,
joint family
because
is very beneficial, is helps in some ways. It helps a lot. But despite having good qualities, nobody wants to live in joint families because everybody wants loves his success. Oh, freedom. Everybody wants freedom. So that's why these days it is very common to live in nuclear family.
And sometimes what happen if you live together with your joint family, that time there's so many people who live together, and that time mindset was different. Your
Yes,
mindset, your point of thinking, and other family members' point of thinking are different. That time we can't survive each other, and if you don't have a same mindset, that time you are not able to survive with the joint
yes,
family. Avoid something and avoid negative things if you have it
yes,
with in your family that time. And suppose that if a younger and elder one can say anything about against you, that time you have to avoid. That time
yes,
you can able to live together. Otherwise it is a very easily break it very easily joint family these days,
yes.
because of and you can see only village area, you can see there's so many
No,
family who live together
every
in
in
joint
every,
family.
no matter it is rural area or it is a city area, everywhere it is seen. Because of different mindset, it is very difficult to adjust with each other. And sometimes it happens, some persons of our family starts pulling the leg of each other. Sometimes it happens because of having different mindsets and different thinking. They don't want to anybody let go ahead, and they start pulling
Ye-
the leg. So it is also very common. So we can say that
and two
there are some shortcomings in joint family also.
and two more benefit I have observed. Whenever you want to celebrate any festival, just like Deepavali, Holi,
Yes,
anything
yes,
else,
yes, yes,
that time you miss your in-laws and any other
yes,
family members.
yes,
And
definitely.
I also my in-laws family when I live here. But what should I do? There's no any way where I can go there. And
Yes,
one thing I have observed for benefit of joint family, financial condition. Whenever you are not able to do survive your life by your financial condition, that time your family can stand
can help.
in front of you, and they can
Yes,
start helping and
yes,
everyone. This is the very big point of thing where
yes,
you can observe.
yes,
And when
definitely.
you live in nuclear family, that time there is only 2 3 person with you, husband, wife, and your children. That time you feel someone who can help me because
Yes,
I need money. That time I wish someone could give me some money, but in city area there's nobody who can help you by
yes,
money.
def-
And that time
yes,
your family can support you,
yes.
and this is
And
a lot of benefit.
second,
But
at
people,
the
it
time of,
depend on your mindset, whatever you are thinking about yourself, just adjustment. If you are adjust very nicely, then it will be very easy for survive your with your joint family. Otherwise
yes,
there's no uses to living with a joint family, because there's so
yes,
many mindset you can't observe anyone
yes,
mindset,
it's
and
very
they are
difficult.
not able to think according to yourself. That time living together is very hectic challenges.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So if we live in nuclear family, so at the time of festival or any uh, rituals, so at that time we miss our family, our in-laws, or other family members. It happens, but in present scenario, it is very difficult to manage in joint family because nobody wants to adjust, nobody wants to tolerate anything. So it has become a difficult task. Because of this,
Yes, of
these are
course.
these days nuclear family is very common.
And mostly if I talk about if you ask about any women, that time they try to say, no, I want to live alone. I want to live with a nuclear family. Most of the ladies, they can say,
Yes,
but
yes,
internal happiness with your joint family, if you live with
yes,
your joint family, you can take it lot of happiness from there in terms of your celebrating your
yes,
any occasion, helping any kind of uh, help, and any types of help you if you need, that time you can take it very easily from your joint family.
yes, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
There are lots of benefits in joint family. Uh, Definitely, because of this earlier days, uh, people used to live in joint families and they easily survive in the society. And
Yes.
especially the most beneficial thing is that our children can get a good, uh, you can say, good lesson in joint family by their
Of course.
grandson, by their grandparents. They can learn many things, and anybody was not having a pressure of bringing up their child. But these days in nuclear family, bringing up the child is a very hectic task these days.
Yes, only two children can't look after very
Only
not a
two
very
children
easy
are
task.
is equal to 100 children these
Very
days.
hard. Yes, hard thing.
Yes,
But
and
earlier time, women can take care of their children very easily because of they used to live together with your
yes,
joint family.
yes,
Easily can
because we live together.
look after their children very
Yes,
easily.
everybody used to take care of the children. So it was
Yes,
not a hectic work for only a parents, only for parents. It was not. Everybody, every member of the family used to take care of the children. That's why it used to happen that taking care of children or bringing up the children was not a difficult task at that time. But these days,
yes,
only taking care of one or two children is a quite hectic.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Nice to talk with you. Oh my God, I'm so glad to talk with you. And I have watched your video so many times, but I didn't know about your name. If your name is
Hello.
Pooja. Hello,
Hello. Am I
hello.
visible?
Yes, yes,
Am I visible?
yes, yes.
Okay,
I can see you.
but you are not visible. Now it's okay.
Okay. Uh, that's nice
Yeah.
to talk
Now
with
it's
you. That yes, it's time to ending this session. And
okay.
I enjoyed a lot with you, talk with you. And next time
It
I
was
would
very
like to
nice.
meet once again. Yes, I would
Okay,
like to
okay,
meet once
definitely.
again.
I would
No
also like
problem.
to meet you once again, and it was a very
O-
nice session, and I am
Okay,
very delighted to meet you in this session. So we will meet again.
okay.
And bye bye. Bye, Akanksha.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.